There are a lot of apples, but only a Newton. He needed only one apple that fell.
There are moments in history when the world changes. Not with a bang, but with a whisper. A falling apple. A spark in the dark. A question asked in the right way at the right time.
Google's quantum AI
What
just
was
flagged a
electricity
hidden
to you,
pattern
Mr.
in
Tesla?
Nikola Tesla.
His answer was simple, yet it held the weight of the universe. Everything is electricity. To him, it wasn't just power. It was the invisible thread stitching reality together. The
Of a
pulse
Tesla's
the cosmos
obsession with
itself.
certain frequencies and his
Light,
cryptic references.
matter, life, all of it, he believed, was born from this same primal force. But what if Tesla saw something else in that electric hum? Something darker. Something coming. For over a century, historians have
Google's
pored
quantum
over his
computing
notes,
breakthrough
marveling
might be
at his
revealing a
genius,
side of Tesla's
chuckling at his eccentricities. The wild claims, the cryptic diagrams, the numbers, 3, 6, 9, scrawled like a mantra in the margins. Most dismissed it as the ramblings of a man too far ahead of his time.
Tesla conspiracy
But
theory.
now,
The
something
difference? For
extraordinary
the first
has happened.
time,
Google's quantum AI has done what no human scholar could. It's found a hidden pattern in Tesla's writings. And what it reveals isn't just revolutionary, it's terrifying. Tesla wasn't just trying to build the future, he was trying to
Is
stop
reinterpreting
something from
Tesla's-
destroying it. The clues were there all along, buried in his obsession with frequencies, his warnings about Earth's resonance. We thought Wardenclyffe Tower was meant to beam free energy across the globe. But the AI's analysis suggests something far more urgent. The structure's design,
mysterious references
the
to
deep
something
underground
called
shafts, the
Code
massive copper
327.
dome, matches what modern physicists would build for a defensive system. Not to transmit, but to shield. Not to send energy out, but to deflect something in. And then there's the number, 327. It appears again and again in his later notes, always beside sketches of Wardenclyffe,
As quantum field
always tied to
resonance,
calculations of
his
vibration,
geo-energy.
resonance, force. To 20th century scientists, it meant nothing. But to a quantum AI, it's a perfect match for what we now call signal anomaly behavior. Distortions in energy fields that hint at something
Without the
unnatural.
language to properly express
Tesla
them.
didn't have the words for it, but he knew. He knew the numbers held the key. If you only understood the magnificence of 3, 6, and 9, he once said, you would have the key to the universe. Was he speaking in equations? Or was it a warning?
Hit that subscribe button
Because in
to join us for
1908,
more
something
revelations
happened.
where science
Something impossible. In the remote Siberian wilderness, a blast 1,000 times stronger than Hiroshima flattened 800 square miles of forest. No crater. No meteorite. Just energy. The Tunguska event remains one of history's greatest mysteries. But here's the
the
chilling
quantum
detail.
AI has done something
Tesla had been
remarkable.
testing his tower just days before.
It's creative.
In a newspaper interview, he'd bragged about his ability to direct energy to any point on the globe. Then, boom, an explosion of unknown origin rocks the other side of the world. Coincidence? Or had Tesla intercepted something?
Radial pattern.
The AI simulation
Yet there was no
suggests the latter.
impact crater.
By cross-referencing Tesla's Colorado Springs experiments with the timing of Tunguska, it found a correlation too precise to ignore. The same frequencies, the same pulse patterns, as if Tesla hadn't caused the explosion,
Our transmission
but
test.
countered it.
Or was it deliberate?
Which raises
A
the real
controlled
question.
demonstration.
What was he trying to stop? The answer might lie in another mystery, one that connects Tesla's era to ours. In 1899, while working in Colorado, he claimed to have intercepted signals from Mars.
Quantum level.
Scientists
Do you think
laughed,
this was coincidence?
but in 2007, astronomers discovered something strange. Fast radio bursts, FRBs. Powerful, millisecond-long pulses from deep space, their origins still unknown. And when the AI compared Tesla's recorded signals to
A
modern
designation
FRB data,
that appears repeatedly
the
next
patterns
to it.
matched. Had Tesla detected an FRB a century before we knew they existed? And if so, why did he react not with curiosity but with urgency?
Throughout these documents.
Why did he
Remember
abandon
Tesla's
commercial
famous quote,
projects to focus entirely on Wardenclyffe, on defense? The AI's most unsettling theory? Tesla wasn't just a genius. He was a man who'd glimpsed the filter, the cosmic bottleneck that silences civilizations before they reach the stars. And he was trying to buy us time. But time is running out. Because the same frequencies
Cross-reference
Tesla
these
studied are humming
blueprints with
again.
modern quantum
And this
field
time,
equations.
we're listening. The night Tesla heard the signals, the air in Colorado Springs was alive with electricity. Not the tame hum of modern power lines, but
He wasn't
something
trying to
wild,
send energy
primal.
outward, as
The
everyone
kind of energy
assumed.
that makes your hair stand on end and your skin prickle with the sense of being watched. It was 1899 and Tesla had turned the Rocky Mountains into his laboratory, building a monstrous coil that hurled artificial lightning into the sky.
Tesla made one of his
But
most
what came back
controversial
wasn't just
claims.
thunder.
He reported
The numbers pulsed through his receiver like a heartbeat. Not random static, not some quirk of the atmosphere. Counted, deliberate. Tesla was certain this was contact.
There are a lot
The
of
newspapers
apples,
mocked
but
it. The great inventor claims to be receiving messages from Mars. But what if Tesla hadn't been wrong? Just early. The final pages of Tesla's journals are the most unsettling.
Google's quantum
Not because of
AI
what they
just
say,
flagged
but
a
because
hidden
of what they
pattern in
don't.
Nikola Tesla.
The handwriting, usually precise, becomes frantic. Sketches of the Wardenclyffe Tower are crossed out and redrawn, its proportions altered, its copper dome enlarged like a shield raised against some looming threat,
Of a Tesla's
in the
obsession with
margins,
certain
always the
frequencies
same
and his
phrase.
cryptic
underlined 3 times in ink gone brittle with age. They are already here. For years, historians assumed they meant rival inventors. Edison, Marconi, the men who stole his
Google's
patents.
quantum computing
But
breakthrough
Google's
might be
quantum
revealing
AI
a
found
side of
something
Tesla's
else.
work that
Buried in Tesla's later correspondence were references to the shadow in the resonance, a distortion pattern that appeared whenever he pushed his equipment beyond 327 kilohertz. At first, he thought it was interference. Then, he realized it was responsive. The AI's reconstruction is
Tesla
chilling.
conspiracy theory.
Tesla
The
wasn't
difference,
just
for
studying
the first
Earth's
time,
frequencies.
we have computing.
He was mapping a battlefield. Every test, every pulse sent into the ground revealed something hiding in the fabric of the planet's electromagnetic field. Something that mirrored his signals back, but altered, shifted, as if learning. And then, in 1931, he stopped
Is
transmitting
reinterpreting Tesla's work in
In
ways
an interview
conventional
that year,
analysis never
Tesla
could.
made a statement that baffled the scientific community. The energy is not ours to give, it is ours to return. At the time, it sounded like mysticism. Now, the AI's linguistic analysis suggests a darker meaning. Tesla's word choices, return, balance, seal,
Serious references
match
to
modern
something
quantum
called
theories about
Code
closed, time-like
327.
curves. Hypothetical loops where energy or information can circle back on itself. Essentially, time feedback. Was Tesla saying the signals he detected weren't from space, but from the future? The implications rewrite everything.
As quantum field
His
resonance,
sudden demolition of
his
Wardenclyffe.
geo-energy.
His insistence that free energy is a danger until mankind is ready. Even his infamous death beam, which he repeatedly stressed was not a weapon, but a
without the
deterrent.
language to properly express
The
them.
AI's simulations
This
show
suggests
why.
something.
At 327 kilohertz, Earth's ionosphere acts like a quantum mirror. Push energy into it the wrong way, and it doesn't just bounce back, it amplifies. And somewhere, something was listening. This aligns with declassified
Hit that
Cold
subscribe
War
button
experiments.
to join us for more
In
revelations
1958,
where science
Project Argus detonated nuclear bombs in the upper atmosphere to study radiation belts. The official story. But the military's own logs note an anomaly. Unexpected resonance at 327 kilohertz, lasting 73 seconds post-detonation.
the quantum AI has
No
done
known
something
natural
remarkable.
explanation. One physicist scribbled in the margin, like something woke up. Then, in 2016, the HAARP facility in Alaska, a research station studying ionospheric manipulation, detected the same frequency.
Radial pattern.
This time,
Yet
accompanied
there was
by a
no
pattern that
impact.
matched Tesla's 1899 Mars signals. The event lasted 90 seconds. No explanation was ever released. But here's the most haunting finding. When
Our
the
transmission
AI
test,
analyzed Tesla's
or was
final
it deliberate?
pattern, it
A
spotted an
controlled
anomaly.
demonstration.
The device described isn't a flying machine. It's a resonance dampener, a stabilizer for high-frequency atmospheric disturbances. Buried in the schematics is a small, cryptic note for when
Quantum
the door
level.
opens.
Do you think this was
Today,
coincidence?
that frequency, 1.1 megahertz, is recognized by quantum physicists as the Schumann resonance harmonic, the heartbeat of Earth's electromagnetic field. The exact frequency Tesla spent his
A
life
designation that appears
The pieces
repeatedly
now
next
form
to
a
his rough
terrifying
sketches
mosaic.
of
Tesla wasn't just an inventor, he was a sentry. Wardenclyffe wasn't a tower, it was a lock. And the signals he detected weren't attempts at contact. They were echoes of a war we haven't fought yet.
throughout these documents.
His final
Remember
message,
Tesla's famous
scrawled on a
quote,
scrap of paper now locked in a Pentagon vault, says it all. The shield must hold. Turn the key only when the hour is darkest, and pray it is not already too late. The question is no longer what Tesla was trying to stop. It's whether we'll recognize the threat in time to finish what he
cross-reference
started.
these blueprints with
Fast
modern
forward
quantum
to
field equations.
2007. Astronomers